In one word, I would describe living yoga as connection. I was a single mom and my life pretty much revolved around my child, but there was definitely a lot of alcohol involved. I'm a waitress, and one of my friends from work in 2013 was moving away, and we were having a big going away party for him in Southeast Portland. And so we went out for dinner and had wine and then cocktails to follow. I definitely could feel that I'd had too much to drink, but I chose to drive anyway. On my way home, I hit something with my car and was too afraid to stop because I didn't want to get a DUI. And 2 months later, I was being sentenced to 40 months in prison. I honestly, at that point, thought that my life was over. I felt like I was basically preparing to die. I couldn't believe that I was gonna have to be away from my child and my family for 2 years. When I first arrived at Coffee Creek, I was so scared. It's very open and stark, so there are people on either side of you. You really never have any quiet time at all.
I think the common thread for most of the women here is that they have struggled in their lives with addiction, with mental health issues. Many of them have experienced violence in their lifetime.
There are all kinds of different energies floating around, and it can be really, really trying. It's definitely not a comforting environment. I was totally consumed with anxiety and felt like everything was completely out of control. Having the option to do living yoga seriously changed my life. It was my medicine while I was there. It really kept me sane. It gave me purpose, it gave me an outlet, it gave me hope.
I think the thing that resonates the most with me about Mimi was just, she really went inside, and you could see that she really found peace through the yoga. There are a lot of changes that happen with the women through the yoga. The students will come in, they're agitated, and by the end of the class, everyone is connected and calm, and it's fun. It's just fun. We have fun, we laugh.
I made so many friends in living yoga, and we would practice out on the yard, we would teach other inmates. I mean, it was an incredible thing.
They become stronger, they become more self-confident, emotional regulation.
It puts me to a point to where I'm able to handle all the people that are around me all the time. I started the living yoga classes about 5 years ago. I wake up in the morning and the first thing I do is yoga, and that helps me center my emotions, to let go of any stress and anxiety, so I can begin the day with positivity.
I always thought it was kind of like some new age hooey just for hippies and weirdos, but it's really not. Like, it seriously has healed me from the inside out. I'm really pumped about it.
Yoga helps me cope with everyday life by giving me just time to recenter myself, spend time with myself, empathize with myself, and know that I'm worth it.
There were so many teachers that I felt a true connection to while I was there. I felt loved. I mean, seeing them show up or watching them walk through the gates, it was like a connection to the real world.
Living Yoga has put a great emphasis on safety and providing what they call trauma-informed yoga. The goal is to help the students become more self-regulated, to calm the nervous system, and to bring peace and tranquility to the students that we teach. They see yoga as a powerful tool for when they're released and go out into the world.
Like most women who take part in the living yoga classes, for Mimi, it helped her meet her circumstances in a mindful way.
To this day, I still practice yoga. I practice yoga with my son. I was actually able to teach yoga to his classroom this last year, which was so incredible. I really was not present in my life prior to my incarceration. And today I live life to the fullest, and I am grateful for every moment that I have. Time spent with my child is like, I'm with him in a way that I never was able to be with him before. And I owe that to living yoga in a lot of ways. If it weren't for people giving their time and coming in and being with us and helping us escape from the madness that was going on in there, I don't know how I would have coped, to be perfectly honest. During my time at Coffee Creek, I made amends with my victim, and he is doing well. He's fully recovered and has forgiven me for the mistake that I made. I've forgiven myself. It was a long process to be able to forgive and move on, but I feel, freedom today. Living yoga helped me transition from prison because while I was there, it gave me the confidence that I can do things even if they are difficult. One foot in front of the other, things do get easier and they do get better even if they start out feeling uncomfortable. And that has been my motto since I walked out of those gates, that it's okay to feel uncomfortable and it's okay for things to be hard.